today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Bloomington, Illinois, with a stop at the county offices where we find Goat Boy, and he's seeking prominently dee-splayed records. The only problem is, the Madam Deputy Clerk says, look, they're online. I don't have to display them. Then she says, I'm busy. I'm leaving. And Goat Boy gets no records. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy Goat Boy.
God morning, God morning. It is the world's favorite auditor, Audit Them, the one who encourages you to audit them.
Look, Palestinian goat herder, I don't know why you keep talking about God. You don't believe in God. You believe in Allah. And we know what Allah said. When you die, you're not going to get your 40 virgin goats. They're all out of virgin goats in heaven. No doubt about it. So anyway, when did you become the world's favorite auditor? You're the world's favorite clown. Well, let's carry on.
A flower for the early bird. We are in Illinois. Time and temperature check early in the morning, 8:30. About 70 degrees fair. Time and temperature check. Alrighty. We are in our uniform 9.0.
Uniform 9.0? Wow, he skipped up quite a bit. He used to be in uniform 2.0 and 3.0. I like 2.0, the one with the holes and all those jeans and shirt tail out, and his shoes look like they were ready to fall off his feet. Yeah, those were the good old days. I guess the sale of the goat farm brought some money and he bought some new uniforms, huh? You keep on keeping on, boy, because you're still a fool no matter what uniform you wear.
Depending on how many constituents we get in this live stream, we might shut down this live and just keep it static. Depending on how many constituents we receive. Pump the thumb up, pump the thumb up.
What in the hell is this Arabian goat herder babbling about constituents? Do you know the definition of constituents? Who the hell elected you to anything? And who in the hell in their right mind would vote for you for anything unless it was Goat Herder of the Year? There you go. We'll all vote for Goat Boy. Goat Herder of the Year. How about that?
Yeah, like I said, I might shut down this stream. I got too much going on here. Alrighty. So immediately we see a plexi right there. Let's get these numbers up though. First time coming to this Coliseum. Alrighty, Supervisor of Assessments. That'll probably be the first proposal. That most likely would be the first proposal.
The boy is definitely off his meds today. What's he babbling about? Oh, he's in the Coliseum and a proposal? Well, this is not the marriage chapel. This is not where you get married. What are you going to do? Propose to another goat? Well, in his culture, you can marry more than one goat. Did you know that?
As we do not see the Oh, let's slow down here. They have some things right here. Alrighty, they have the, you see, this is how it's supposed to be. It's welcoming. Not everything is up. There's still a bunch of stuff missing. We're gonna confirm what we do have. We have fees allowable under Section 6. We have FOIA designations. And that's really all. Commissions, Board of Commissions. So we have 3 items, and the rest are nowhere to be found. Alrighty, let's see this one. See, we're in a county building here. We have to inquire with all departments. So let's begin with, hey, Nightcrawler, you'll see if you see a sign, bro.
These poor county clerks have no idea what they're in store for, do they? They'll be so happy when the end of the day comes and they can go home and forget about this nonsense. You just like to make everybody's life miserable. Is that what you do, Shady Shade Ganayam? You sure got some pretty lips. You think he has pretty lips or a pretty mouth? Yeah, let me know in the comments section. Yeah, let's check it out. Well, for now, let's carry on.
County Assessor. Alrighty. Let's start off by having one of these conveyances. Hi, good morning, ma'am. I'm recording audio and video. How are you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
Good. What's the total amount of operating budget for the assessment office?
Oh, I have no idea.
Who would know?
Let me get to see if the supervisor says.
Sure.
That 1-inch binder has miraculously grown to like a 2 or maybe a 3-inch binder. That's because Goat Boy got self-conscious when Dr. Zabe said it was a 1-inch binder to match his 1-inch pecker. That's okay. Even a 2-inch binder still matches his 2-inch pecker. It's a little itty-bitty, teeny-weeny, short man.
Moments later.
He has walked out of the office. I didn't realize he wasn't in his office, so I'm not sure.
What's his or her name? FOIA officer?
The supervisor is Tim. Who is that?
Tim. When would he or she be in office?
He's here today. I'm just not sure.
Okay.
Stepped out.
I have to visit several checks, and I'll be back momentarily.
Okay.
What was your name?
Jill.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, Faye. Oh, there's a McLean map. Alrighty. lean. Thank you, Kyle. Interim IT infrastructure manager for keeping everybody, well, let's see here. I have to visit HR. HR, community development. Let's see here, what else we have.
Imagine you work here, or possibly you're a resident. You just walk in, and you watch this guy standing there talking to himself with 2 or 3 phones. What the hell would you think? I say, you know what? I conduct my business some other time. I'm leaving right now. This guy is nuts. And you'd be right. He's numbnuts, all right.
Oh, the auditor, M103. We would probably have to visit the auditor as well. Everybody, smack the remainder. Smack the remainder. Let's get the goal 100. County Clerk's office. So everybody start recording the live data. So far, 1 employee is not in. Let's check the next department. Do not take photos or videos of ballots, equipment, voters, or judges. Okay, great. Oh, Faye. Hi, good morning, ma'am. What is the total amount of operating budget for the clerk's office? I'm recording here audio and video. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How are you?
The total amount of operating budget.
Give me 1 second. I'll have
Sure.
I like how Goat Boy just walks up to random people in buildings. What is the total amount of your operating budget? If somebody would have asked me that, I'd have said, check the damn website. How the hell do I know?
McLean County, McLean. Elections. Lindbergh wins normal library board seat that was originally tied. Terry Lindbergh was determined Tuesday to be the winner, in which he has tied race with the normal public library board seat. Wonderful. We see unique identifiers here. I'm looking for the mission statement now. Well, let's start off with one item at a time.
Hello?
Hi, good morning, Madam Clerk. Did the young lady relay to you what my inquiry was?
Well, I understand that you're interested in knowing what the budget for the county is.
The total amount underlined.
Oh, so that information is, because of transparency laws and everything, it is posted on our website.
Oh no, ma'am, that'll never do. According to ILCS 140-5 or whatever the hell it is, he needs to see those records prominently displayed up on the wall. And he's not leaving until you do it. What do you think about that now?
Really, it has to be prominently displayed at the public body as well, ma'am. As required by Section 4, it's required to be displayed prominently.
So let me direct you to administration.
Sure.
Okay, they're on the 4th floor.
4th floor. Is there anybody specific I would have to speak to?
Anyone who comes to the window.
Okay, what's your name, Madam Clerk?
I am not the clerk. I am the chief deputy clerk.
Chief Deputy, okay, great.
So-
So this is the clerk's office here, administration on the 4th floor.
That's correct.
Right. They would have their own total amount of operating budget. I would have to inquire with them as well. But first we have to do this remainder.
You do understand that we operate as a whole.
Yes. The mission statement of the clerk's office. Could you guide me to where that record is prominently displayed?
Yes.
Hey, Shady Shade Ganaya, perhaps you should show this lady the definition of prominently. You know, conspicuous, out in the open, where everybody can see it. Yeah, tell her about that, man. Go ahead and show her the definition. Show her how nice that looks in your little portfolio there. Your 2-inch binder. Yeah, you doubled the size of that pecker overnight, didn't he?
That is prominently displayed on our website.
I did check. I was unable to locate these items online. That's why I'm here now.
Okay, so we tell on our website exactly what the clerk's office does.
Sure.
I wrote that.
Yes, I'd like access to that, please.
It's on our website.
Can I have a copy of it?
Certainly.
Wait a minute, Shady Shade. You're currently not online. How could you be online? You're never online. How did you go to the website? You're never online. Did your mama finally pay that bill? Yeah, I guess from the sale of all those goats. You must be heartbroken losing all those goats. Did you keep your favorite? You know, Bessie. Yeah, she loved you a long time. And not for buku money. She give it to you for free all day long.
Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. This song is stuck in my head. I just heard it on the radio. There she goes again. The question should have been, Madam Clerk, I need access to the full amount of operating budget for this division to begin with. Is it prominently displayed, or can you make it available as according to statute? This is honorable staff here. Highly intelligent staff here.
Well, the staff may be highly intelligent, but what about you, Shady Shade? If you only had a brain. If you only had gone to see the Wizard of Oz. Look, I don't know why you never went to see the Wizard of Oz. What's the story on that? Come on, we have to do better. Hey, what does this have to do with the First Amendment again? Remind me. Oh, I keep forgetting. He's not a 1A dude. He's a FOIA dude. Yeah, he puts those FOIAs up where the sun don't shine. I don't know, man. That wouldn't feel so good. Yeah.
No, just waiting here. The administrator is attempting to make the purpose available for inspection and or copy. This is good, what we see here displayed. However, I'm still looking to see if the budget or the purpose is displayed. The lady did say it's online. I don't think they're wanting to post it in person, but we'll find out. As required by statute. It's been about 4 minutes that I've been waiting here already, but that record shall already be displayed prominently, just like the coloring books here. Well, here's a fee scheduler. Take a look at the fee scheduler. And here we have some vital records. We're not going to look at these. These might have unique identifiers. Just focus on this fee scheduler here.
How about if you go home and focus on that goat herd? You clean up that backyard yet, boy? I keep asking you that. Yeah, this is Goat Boy's favorite goat. Do you know why? Well, you can probably figure out why.
Alrighty.
Posted prominently on our main webpage.
Okay, ma'am, what was your name?
My name is on the website as well.
Okay, what's your title?
My title is Chief Deputy County Clerk.
Chief Deputy County Clerk. Okay, great. I wanted to clarify here, ma'am. Do you, it was on your website you claimed, right? The statute requires it to be posted and prominently displayed. Do you plan on doing that some type? If where would you be displaying it?
Relationship, okay.
You can talk to someone else about that.
Who would I have to speak to?
Well, I'm sure that there's a lawyer upstairs who would be glad to speak to you.
Well, I do have to visit the law division as well. The law division, as you know, has their separate requirements as well, which I will be inquiring with that department as well.
So you're going upstairs to the administration office?
Oh yeah, I have to visit each and every office.
Indeed.
However,
Why
Madam
don't you
Clerk,
start with
Deputy.
them?
Oh my goodness, it looks like those records aren't going to be prominently displayed anytime soon, Goat Boy. What do you plan to do? Are you going to contact the State Attorney General's office? Are you going to file a complaint on this Bloomington, Illinois county? Is that what you're going to do, Goat Boy?
Why don't you start with them?
Well, I'm
They
here
are the
now.
head.
I would have to come back again. Anyhow, ma'am, to my next point here. The mission statement here, it does specify... Well, wait a minute. Where is the mission statement? You just gave me this printout.
Right here. It's right here. These are our missions, and they're laid out.
Okay,
Like
well, actually,
right
ma'am,
here.
this is what it's calling for. I'm not sure if that's... It's calling for each public body shall prominently display at each of its administrative or regional offices, make available for inspection and copying, and send through the mail each of the following. A brief description of itself, which will include but not limited to a short summary of its purpose.
Okay. Yes, right there. Okay. I am busy right now, so I'm going to leave.
Oh, I do like this deputy director. She is roasting the piss out of Goat Boy right now, and there's nothing he can do about it. He wants to stand there and tell her about this, that, and every other. She just, I'm very busy right now. You can do whatever you need to do. Oh, I love it.
And you can do whatever you need to do.
The total amount of operating budget, is it here?
It is also on our website.
No, ma'am,
And
it's not here. The total amount of operating budget?
Look, if you want me to print out another piece of the website, I will be happy to do that for you.
Yeah, just the
That's not gonna
underlined.
satisfy you, quite
Just,
frankly.
well, what was that, Madam Clerk? What was that statement? Okay, I initially, as everybody's witnessing here, I initially asked for the total amount of operating budget. We'll stand by momentarily. We will stand by momentarily. Sure, we'll stand by for a few minutes. Review, inspect the total amount of operating budget. That's for the clerk's office to begin with.
Well, now, good people, the video continues for about another 3 minutes and it ends abruptly. So I don't know what happened. I think the goat boy got his goat goated. Yeah, that's what I think happened. He didn't get his records prominently displayed. And that Madam Deputy Clerk, she didn't put up with any of his shit. Speaking of shit, you want to see 5 minutes of shit? I got it coming your way right now. Stay tuned.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you
can't film it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
You can't-
I
no,
don't
you
want
don't
you to
have
film. Don't
permission,
get close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you? Wait,
What do you mean, who am I?
who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir,
This is
we're
going to
done.
become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book.
I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it.
Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad
don't know.
attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
don't have, if you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you? Yeah, sure, possibly.
I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment.
I also have permission here with me.
Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No, you
ma'am.
cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose, and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood, just like you do with all these auditors. You draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm gonna have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's gonna be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're gonna prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.